I'm Jennifer Angel, Sagittarius. This is my snapshot report for you for the week of June the 8th. Okay, so Saturn is going to revert back in its retrograde transit out of your sign. So you get like a 3-month reprieve. Okay, so Saturn, of course, just helps you get in touch with anything in your life that you need to deal with, discard, look at, and anything from the past or emotional issues. And certainly while it's in the 12th house, the sign before you, gives you an opportunity to continue to do that, because it has been there, was there for a while, moved into your sign. So a lot of people don't like Saturn because it's a planet of limitation, caution, but it's also the planet of reality. Anything that happens under a Saturn vibration, I always think is great, because it's it's a real, apart from the fact I'm a Capricorn, it's my real, I've had to come to terms with it. But anyway, all right, so there's a lot happening this week. There's a lot of great aspects this week, a lot of beneficial sextiles, a lot of movement, some confusion and uncertainty as well. So let's go through that. So right opposite in your area of relationships, so we've got the Sun, Mars, and Mercury still retrograde until the 11th, okay, until this Thursday in this area. Now there's a lot of aspects that are bouncing off these planets. So for you, it's all about relationships still, and very much so this week, and opportunities that can come through relationships. So first of all, if we have a look at is Mercury is in a sextile to Venus, and the Sun in a sextile to Jupiter. Now Venus, of course, is the planet of love and money, and Jupiter is abundance and expansion. These two planets both sit in your solar 9th house, and this is very favorable for you because it's your area, it's the area in the solar chart that you represent, that rules you. So travel is certainly in the stars, or working with different cultures, or doing business from afar. Of course, you don't have to travel these days with technology the way it is. You can be sitting in the corner of your bedroom and doing business, across the shores. But if you are actually traveling, then remember Mercury is still retrograde, so all of this week is still a little bit unsettled. As I said, there's still uncertainty this week, as Neptune will go into its retrograde transit on the 12th. That's in your family zone, so there might be, everything may not be as it seems around your home and family. So look beneath the surface there. And of course Saturn is retrograde, moving out of your sign, as we mentioned earlier. All right, so the other two aspects that are coming out of your area of relationships is the Sun is sextile with Uranus, and so is Mars. This is like excellent for relationships as well. Things can really come together. It's excellent for teamwork. So on a business level, if you can be creative and work with people, then that's going to get you much more ahead than trying to do it solo. And right at the end of the week, over the weekend, the Sun is going to conjunct Mars right there opposite you in relationships. So it's a very powerful, dynamic time. Your emotions are likely to be really spiked. You feel like maybe more deeply than you have before about someone. So if you've got something great going on in your life, Sagittarius, and I have a Sag rising, so of course, I'm saying this to myself as well. Don't walk away because you need to do a few compromises, okay? So you don't want to cut your nose off to spite your face. Most people are negotiable or able to compromise on some level, okay? And there's so much great happening now that I feel that there's opportunities around you. even though it's someone upset, but when you're in chaos, that means your life is changing. Next week is a great week to put things into action. This week is still a great week, still a better week to get plans in place. Okay, love and luck to you. I hope you have a fabulous week, and see you next week. Bye for now.